Oh shit, dude, actually. Wait. Dude, please work, dude.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I thought I'll just play some Clash Royale and upload it. Because, I gotta make a video, man. It's been like 3 months since my last upload, and this is a bit of a wild guess, but it may explain why I'm lucky to gain 1 subscriber every day. So I'm pretty sure you already know this by the title, but I made some fairly poor life choices, and that decision was to throw my tablet outside the window. And I know there's like no justification for this amount of rage, even though level 13 Royal Giant can get quite stressful. I'm going to try and explain myself and talk about what caused me to act out this way. So that day was the first time I played in the CRL. If you don't know what that is, it stands for Clan Royale League, and it basically is Clan Wars but for Clash Royale. I'm pretty sure CRL is in its 3rd season right now, and I would have played in it earlier, but because I lived in Singapore, whenever anything goes down in the Clash Royale world, it's usually like at 3 AM or while I'm at school. But the thing is, I'm not quite sure why I haven't played yet, because I think I'm slowly becoming nocturnal, and I'm also down to ditch class for like an hour in order to play Clash. But I guess my teachers aren't that stupid, and they would get a bit suspicious if I had to leave class for an hour to take a shit, the same time every week. So yeah, the way CRL works is that there are 5 players on a team. Out of that 5, only 3 people actually play, and the other 2 are for moral support. And also, in order for a team to advance to the next round, every player must win a game, and if one player loses 3 games, that team is eliminated from the competition. So when I first read this, I'm like, oh shit, it must be the most terrible thing to be that person who just can't grind out a win. And then I thought like, oh my god, what happened if that's me? But then I thought to myself, I'm not that bad of a player, like, I'm definitely not great, I'm not even a good player, I'm probably like a decent player, compared to all the other people who know so much more than me about this game. But somewhere in the back of my head, I had this fear of like, oh my god, what happens if I lose 3 games and blow it for my team? So my game started last, and after I finished my game, I checked group chat, and saw that my other 2 teammates won. And then I'm like, oh good, we're doing well. Okay, as long as my dumbass doesn't fuck up, we should be good. So I went into my second game, and yeah, you guessed it, I lost that as well. And then after that, I joined voice chat with my teammates, and we had some lively conversation, and I went into my last game. And let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, if I lose this game, I blow a 2-0 lead for my team, and we get eliminated from the competition. So at that point, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna blow this for my team, like, oh no. So yeah, I go into my 3rd game, I do manage to take out 1 tower, and because I play a golem beatdown deck, once I take out the first tower, I usually try and push for the 3 crown, just because I have so much momentum and an elixir lead. But I didn't do that, and instead I played the elixir pump to bring the game into overtime. And that ended up to be one of the worst decisions I made in Clash Royale. And I got 3 crown. So can we just get a round of applause for me right there? And yeah, so I ended up blowing a 2-0 lead for my team, and we lost 2-3. And then at that point, I was like, guys, calm down. It's the effort that counts. And they were like, no worries, man. But I was still kind of like triggered, But I'm kind of surprised that they didn't rape me or something, because that would have been an appropriate action for what my dumbass did. So yeah, after that I was like kind of triggered, because I blow a 2-0 lead, which I still kind of can't get over. And after that I was like, oh shit, I better practice a bit, let's get some games in, let's try to improve my game here. So at that point I was already kind of tilted, and I did tilt to around 4100. I'm pretty sure I got to the 4000s at one point. And after that I'm like, nah, I'm actually wasting my life. So I turned my tablet off, and I'm like, let's go outside, let's go get some food, let's do something normal people would do. So I go outside, as you do, and where I live is like an apartment or like a condo, and yeah, so there are 11 stories, and there are 2 elevators that, move people up and down the building. And my building is kind of old, it's like, actually I don't know, I've lived here for 10 years, and it was here before then, so it's kind of old, so you gotta upgrade this shit sometimes. And I guess one of the things the stupid organizing people decided to do was to upgrade the lifts. I mean, that's a good choice. If a lift doesn't work, there's a bit of trouble. If it falls, there's just a bit more trouble than just not working. So I guess they decided to upgrade it. My parents and I did get an email from the trees that organizes the building or whatever, saying that they're gonna be upgrading the lifts. So we're like, okay, good. They're renovating this place. That's good. That's great. And we were just chill about it. Nothing out of the ordinary was expected to happen. But the thing is, apparently these people smoked too much fucking cardboard. They decided to upgrade both of the lifts at the same time, which basically means it's kind of a struggle to go up and down, especially if you bought like a washing machine or like an oven or something. So yeah, that's just really annoying. Like, I barely go outside, so it doesn't really affect me, but the times I actually do go outside, it honestly makes me a little mad that these people are so dumb that we actually pay them to run the building. But then they do things that people with like 20 chromosomes would do. See, that's another reason I got a bit mad and I threw my tablet outside the window. So yeah, I went outside, I took the stairs. Thank God I live on the 4th floor, so it's not such a big deal. So when I got back to my room, I like watched some YouTube, and then I decided to watch some Clash Royale YouTubers. So, when you like watch like Clash Royale YouTubers, you suddenly feel like, okay, I'm gonna play some Clash, I got better by watching these videos, I can push to Ultimate Champions League, no worries. So I played a couple games, and I did manage to get back to like 4,600 trophies. And then this is when this terrible storm of maxed Royal Giant players came at me. So before I threw my tablet, I played 3 games. The first game was against a maxed Royal Giant Elite Bob user, a level 12. The second game, I think it was like a Royal Giant Spokey. He had a max Royal Giant. I'm pretty sure his Spokey was like level 3. Most of his cards were like level 12 or 11 though. So the game that caused me to throw my tablet was against a maxed Royal Giant player. So I'm pretty sure I lost the game in overtime, and that caused me to get really mad because I already lost to 2 other Royal Giant players before that. So what I first did was just grab my tablet and throw it against my wall. And then after that, I picked it up, it was still working, so thank God. And then I saw that he was like emoting me, and that's when I lost it. I'm like, nah, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. So I opened my window and I just chucked it out, and that was that. And then after I did that, like 10 seconds after that, I realized what I did. I'm like, oh my God. And then I did contemplate about jumping after my tablet for a while, but I decided that wouldn't solve anything. So I decided to go get it, because you don't want to throw stuff outside, it's bad for the environment. So this is basically what I recorded on my phone when I went to go get it. So I guess I got a video out of it.
Dude, oh my God, am I actually that? Oh my God, no. Please be alive. Please don't break. Oh shit, dude, actually. Wait. Dude, please work, dude. Oh my fuck, it's cracked a bit. Oh yeah. Oh my God, dude. Why? Oh my God. So yeah, let's go, dude. It's fucking broken. Oh my God, it's fucking bent as well. Oh my God, I'm actually so done. Why, dude?